Now we continue and complete the fourth day. Here, Jesus explains something extraordinary, something that touches the very heart of why we exist. Jesus continues, "As long as man is only a creature, he is temporal, transitory. He cannot endure. Why? Because in our natural state we are like vessels, suitable containers, but still empty of true spiritual life. We are created beings, and though our souls are living and spiritual, they are not yet eternal. But God does not stop at giving us a vessel. He works constantly to awaken something far greater within us, His own eternal, uncreated spirit. And when that happens, a great transformation begins. This spirit from God is what Moses understands and wishes to be understood by the patriarchs and prophets. When he spoke of the two great lights placed in the firmament, the greater light is the uncreated divine spirit in the heavenly firmament of man awakened in the soul, not from man, but from God Himself. It is eternal. It teaches, it guides, it rules the day within man, not by force, but by pure love and wisdom into a true child of God. Every person has a living soul, a spirit created by God with the ability to recognize good and truth, as well as evil and lies. But since this spirit is created, it cannot, by its own power, become a child of God. But if the soul, in humility and free will, accepts what is good and true according to God's law, then its will becomes like a heavenly firmament. It grows in harmony with the divine within and becomes ready to receive God's eternal nature. Into this purified and prepared soul, God places His own uncreated spirit, the great light. The human soul, now deeply transformed by this divine presence, becomes a smaller light, shining within the same heavenly space. It doesn't lose its natural essence, but is lifted and purified in spirit beyond measure. By itself, the soul could never see God in His purest divine form, and the uncreated Spirit of God could not fully enter what is natural and material. But through this sacred union of soul and spirit, the soul is now able to behold God in His highest, purest being. And God, through the soul, can look into the natural world. Moses says that the greater light is to rule the day, and the lesser light the night, to mark the signs, the times, the days, and the years. Spiritually, this means that God's wisdom shines through both the bright and hidden moments of life. It is through this light that we can recognize the deeper meaning behind all things, seeing God's wisdom, love, and grace in every event and every created form. The stars that Moses mentions represent the countless individual insights and understandings, each a useful truth. These all stem from the main light of wisdom and, like the sun and moon, are placed in the same spiritual firmament within us. And this completes what Moses describes as the fourth day of creation, just like the days before it. This stage also arises from an inner process of evening and morning within the human soul.